So, of course, most of you by now have seen what's going on with the Rodney Hinton Jr. case out of Cincinnati. In case you don't know, that's the man who, the day that his son was shot by the police officers after fleeing from a stolen vehicle and allegedly pointing a handgun at the police officers, prompting them to, of course, shoot and kill the young man, which I'll be the first one to say I wish he had never made that mistake. That was a bad decision, and unfortunately, it's a mistake that he'll never get to make again. But his father decided to then go out and take out a police officer, one that more than likely had nothing to do with it, that was literally retired and directing traffic for graduation. And you have people actually applauding this. And then you have Carmelo Anthony, and that's the young man at the down in Texas who stabbed the other kid in his heart. And again, people are applauding for this. And let me be specific. You have a lot of black people, and you have a lot of white liberals who have this white guilt thing going on that are actually applauding for these things. But it's so funny for me because it's all about, oh, Black Lives Matter and this, that, and the third. But do they really? Because when it comes to the case of little Breon Allen, you guys are crickets. Y'all aren't saying a word. Why is that? And because the media is not covering it, let me go ahead and tell you who that is. That is the 7-year-old child who was just shot by 2 young scholars. People really have their morality screwed up. And I'm going to just leave this with you. Isaiah 5:20 says, "Woe to those who call evil good and good evil, who put darkness for light and light for darkness, who put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter." People are twisting morality and turning their skin color into some sort of idol. Thoughts and prayers go out to Breon Allen's family. Also to the family of the officer who was slain. Y'all, it's time to make America godly again. We got to be better.